Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Air Force Falcons, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Utah's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available, but you're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll pitch it. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on 2nd down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Air Force's offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back and linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Going to the ground. And the Falcons get it past the sticks. For young men who are going to make their living protecting the skies, they can cover some ground, too.
There's no doubt, and they're going to cover the ground and be on the ground, stay on the ground, and be very successful. That's what they want to do with this running attack.
To the air on 1st down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Falcons! And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Keep it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. The Utes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot.
Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. They go to the ground. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quickly complete. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Past the 45. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the ground. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Air Force.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Air Force. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Handoff to the lone back. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the 1st quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Offense gets set for second down. Movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Utah! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Utah 7.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Grove. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look at it.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Chavez. Makes his connection. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons! And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Utah 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Utes decide to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. first down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man. It's Rowe.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to take a shot. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got his man.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Utes are in the red zone. Dialing up a second down pass play. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Go straight ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Chavez. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups.
Gonna let it fly. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Air Force. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
The Utes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They're going to run it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Quick strike complete. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. Open space at the 25. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Now set up in the red zone.
Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Going to the running game. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to the back. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. That gives him 100 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Back to throw. It's Chavez. And that pass picked off. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. The offense starts with a short field. They move the tight end all over. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle, it's Rowe. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. The give.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the tailback. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Release to the back. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got his man quickly.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of down.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They're going to throw it again. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Looking to move it through the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz, that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
After that incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a two-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Goes to the knee, and that will wrap it up, and their magical season continues. So hope stays alive. The undefeated season lives on as they inch closer to that 12-0 goal and what they hope will be a berth in the college football playoff.
And I'm just so impressed with the mindset of this football team each and every week. They're poised, they're focused, they have a good game plan, they know who they are, and they go out and they execute. It's as if they're not even thinking about the college football playoff. David, they're just trying to be the best version of themselves each and every week.
And it sounds cliche and it sounds stupid, but know who you are, do it well, don't beat yourself. All those things are the things that coaches are going to say, but you can tell this team's done a great job up until this point. I got a feeling they're going to finish really strong.